What's up, Foxtrotters? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, hello. It's nice to see you all again. You guys look great. Yes, you person who just whomped your big toe on the side of that desk. Ooh, ouch. You look great. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, and I hope you are ready for an r/insane people's video, because I had a day today at work today. Let me tell you guys, I had a day, and I am so glad to be home. I am so glad to be covering the subreddit, and I hope you guys are ready. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's go ahead and I guess just watch the video together. Okay, let's do it. And real quick before we jump into the video, I just want to tell you about something I'm excited about, which is the Foxhole merch store. It's open over on Teespring. Woohoo! I'm very excited about it. I have a couple shirts, I have a hoodie and a mug, some basic but essential items, you know? And I'm very excited about it because the front has just the logo that you've all seen, which is, you know, it's fine. And then the back has, I'm so excited, my famous phrase, "You look great," on the back of all the shirts, the hoodies, and the back of the mug as well. So I'm very excited about that. Make sure to go check it out. Use the code the Foxhole right now, all in caps. I'll put it here somewhere on the screen, bling, 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 and use that for 10% off up until the 31st, because new year, new hoodie. Am I doing it right? Okay, bye now.
Folks who get flu shots, please come have some respect and courtesy and stay home for a minimum of 2 weeks while you're an active, live, walking virus. Also, don't hug others and give kisses, and please immediately tell others you are vaccinated so they don't come close to you.
Wow. You know, this may come as a surprise, but that just simply is not how science or medicine works. But you do you. Actually, don't do this. How obnoxious. You know, if you get the flu shot, do everyone a favor and stay home for 2 weeks. Can you imagine if that was such a thing? Oh my gosh, that'd be great. You get 2 weeks off from work every time you get a flu shot. People would be lining up for the flu shot around the block if that was the case. If that was really a necessary thing to do, people would be doing it all over the place. This guy basically turned himself in. Just attempted to set my ex's house on fire, but the big bush in his front yard only caught fire and ended up running away like a kitty. Lamau. Eventful night. Cry laughing emoji. Cry laughing emoji. I like the first comment says exactly my thought. My very first thought was, so you tried to commit arson? And then they reply, it's not a crime since the fire didn't spread, though. I like how they have a question mark. They're not sure of their own statement. Like, please tell me it's fine because it didn't spread, right? But you went in with the intention of his whole house going up in flames. That's a crime, and you still ruined part of the property if a bush caught fire. The police will get involved. Really shouldn't have posted this on Facebook. You know, honestly, I have to disagree with that last statement, because I'm glad that they posted this on Facebook, because now the police will get involved, because this person was going to set someone's house on fire. That's not okay. All right. It's not okay. This person should not be out on the streets with this type of freedom. Clearly they can't handle it. And also, they're dumb enough to post it on Facebook. So, like, 2 whammies. Whammy! Oh no, I just dug that one up. Oh, God. This one just feels like it should get the Hunbot voice, because guess what? This person sells for Scentsy. I know, a crossover. It happens. But it was posted under the r/insane people's Facebook, but this person sells for Scentsy. So, crossover, everybody.
Whenever I see people post about Bath and Body Works, puke face, puke face, puke face. Something is happening with young women. Do you know that many can't get pregnant? Do you know that for those who have, many are miscarrying? Have you noticed that this trend is on the rise? Was this as pervasive 15 years ago? No. All right. I just really quickly need to emphasize the difference between causation and correlation. If you don't know the difference, Google it. They are different things, and you cannot base medical statements such as that off of something that hasn't been directly found to cause it. Correlation and causation are different. And also, as someone like me who has been burning Bath and Body candles since I can remember, I would like to know why and how I managed to get pregnant last year while I had an IUD inserted. Long story short, I'm fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry. If you want me to talk about it sometime, I will. Boy, that is a whole story. I had an IUD. It was a thing. Yo. But if that is such the case, then I should not have been able to have gotten pregnant based on this here. But I think the thing that makes me the most angry about all of this stupid post right here, I can't stand the twisted, revolting suggestion that it's somehow the woman's fault for not being able to get pregnant or maintain a pregnancy. I find that to be just horrifying. How dare you? How dare you say to these women that something that they have ingested or burned like a candle is somehow the reason why they were unable to get pregnant or why they had a miscarriage? How dare you? I'm just so, I almost cussed right there. That's how mad I am. I tried to read this one like 4 times already and it just wasn't coming out right. So I'm going to try to read it like how my brain's telling me to read it, which is a robot, because this sounds like somebody's broke AI like just started spouting off some words from its word bank, and this is what we got. Here, boys and girls, I'm investing $300K to $500K on a teen multi-genre dance club and studio in Florida. Hate me will ruin you. I'm a great guy. I've earned good money. But I'm about to be a millionaire. I kept secret because I spent $250,000 on friends before I turned 19. I can buy any club I want. I'm doing it for my kids. It might be called Vivian's. Millionaires don't have to spell. But I got 4 careers under my belt. I'm sitting on 1.5 mil in properties. My girl works for Ufshan's Research. Charge. I'm good. I am 48 and retired. I will outdance anyone, anywhere, to anything. Come find out. Come bet your money. I can cover all bets. Or I'm just lying to get attention. Guess what I don't need? I don't need anyone to click on one of my songs. I want you to just think. What if I drop a couple million? I won't, but can. Enjoy facts. Work hard. One day you will understand. I've been raising kids for 16 years, earning and feeding with no gov assistant, all by myself. I've been a hustler since the 80s. Catch up now, you hear. It's like somebody sprayed an AI with Axe body spray and plugged a jewel into its USB drive. Then it wrote this. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's what that felt like. What on earth even happened here? What was this even supposed to be? What was he trying to prove? I don't even know. Oh my god.
The scientific community has been wrong about the Grand Canyon and its formation, which they are covering up. Makes you wonder how many other things that science is wrong about. Not discussed in depth in this article is the lack of eroded sand between the canyon's layers of sandstone. If the layers were truly millions of years old before the next layer was deposited, we would see smooth sand grains from millions of years of windswept erosion. Ugh. That's what scientists... I'm sorry. That's what scientists have found. These grains are jagged with the sharp angular surfaces when examined under powerful microscopes. They show zero wear, letting us know that these layers formed rapidly and all at the same...
I can't finish it. And all at the same time. So before you believe everything that science is telling us about the Earth, age formation, etc., remember just how wrong they have been about the Grand Canyon. That's not how geology works, you big dummy. Oh my god. This is like the flat earth people. Like, it's so ridiculous. You want to believe that they're trolling, right? Because how could anybody actually like believe this? But okay. Okay, so are they implying
Are they implying that the Grand Canyon was just built? I'm gonna guess so, because this is one of those people that probably believes the world's only like 5,000 years old. Okay, I see what's happening here. Oh, man.
Gotta be careful about that scientific community and the lies about the Grand Canyon.
Like, man, you need to get a job or something. You're bored. Guy's response to me telling him that going 140 miles per hour on the highway is stupid and could get someone killed. You're right, it is stupid, and I'm glad you said something. Don't drive that fast. Like, do you just not care about other people? I mean, please don't do that. LMFAO, you sound about oh wow, you sound about stupid as hell. Who the F am I about to kill? The air? Lol. I'm not doing dumb speeding, just living. What does that even mean? I'm not doing dumb speeding, just living? That doesn't mean anything. I see that you put words down. You made a statement, but guess what? It doesn't say anything. I learned nothing from that. I don't know. And there's other human beings on the road for one. I don't know. I've never driven on just a freeway where it was just air driving with me. It's usually other people. That's how they work. You realize there are speed limits for reasons, right? Have fun on the track, not a public road, which is good advice. There is actually a track near my house and I can hear it sometimes. But I think that type of place, go there, go drive all in circles, go very fast, do all that stuff there. That's what that's for. Go crazy there, you know? Lamau, typical idiot that stays in the right lane doing the actual speed limit because they can't drive for their life. What? It's not that hard. You probably don't even know. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't even have your license, so you wouldn't know. See, we grew up differently, and you grew up going the speed limit and following the law. Does this person know that, like, the law is enforced? That's why it's called the law? There's so much stupid happening here. I don't even know, like, what to go over first. The whole thing. Wow, it's all dumb. If you're going to wake my child up, put him back to sleep. Quit waking him up and expecting me to put him back to sleep every time. I swear, these nurses and doctors are so rude. You know what's so rude is being ungrateful to those nurses and doctors who are taking care of your offspring that you've brought into this world. That is some, I don't know, I feel like that's like you're forgetting what side your bread is buttered on, you're biting the hand that feeds. I mean, all of the sayings, all of the phrases would apply to this. This is terribly rude. Nurses work incredibly hard. Doctors work incredibly hard. I find that to be a really nice attitude. I bet you're real fun. You're probably a real peach to go out to Red Robin with. Thank you to whoever gifted us a snowmobile since you parked it on our property without asking. Hashtag 9/10 of the law. Hashtag Colorado. Oh, I guess in Colorado they don't quite have that accent. Sorry, people in Colorado. I'm going to keep doing it anyway because it's fun, okay? I know you don't sound like that, but it's fun to do. Okay. Hashtag mountain life problems. Hashtag she's ours now. Hashtag chained and locked. Hashtag if you cut, you're now trespassing. Sounds more like you just stole a snowmobile. Nope. We were both at work. Street cameras will show what happened. I'm honestly mad since we aren't allowed to park on the street. Can be fined for the plows if we have a vehicle on the way. So if someone parked their car on your property, you can lock it up and now own their car? Brilliant logic. Yeah, it's private property. 9/10 of the law. Oh my god. I don't think that's a thing. I'm pretty confident that that's not a thing. I'm pretty sure these people just committed grand theft snowmobile. And I really feel like these people would be on par with the lady mad about nurses waking up to take care of her kid. I feel like they should all go to Red Robin together. They just sound like a big fun group of people. You know what I mean? I'm sure they won't give the server any trouble. Can I speak to your manager? Oh my god. Sell all you want, San Diego, blah 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 county. How about a kidney for $1? Oh. From Morocco? Wait a minute. San Diego? What's happening here? I want to donate my kidney for $1 million. I am in good health. I'm 22 years. For serious people only. Oh no. This young person's gonna wake up in a bathtub full of ice. Don't put this on the internet. You don't want that. You think you're gonna get $1 million? Do you think people, like every movie I've seen where anyone ever gets like an organ cut out and sold on the black market, they never get anything out of that other than probably a very painful and cold experience. My God. The good part is that you are not in the States because the police will jump. What is this conversation? What is this? Are they... Good thing you're not in the States because the police will jump in you. Oh, will they? Oh, my. There's just a lot happening here. I don't understand it. Please don't solicit to sell your kidney on the internet. It's a bad idea. Okay, that's it.
It's time for everyone's favorite segment of the video. It's time for the wholesome moment of the day. Let's see who you guys sent over. The animal featured in today's video is going to be my boy Blue, and this was sent over by Anna, and I'm going to go ahead and read the email sent along with it. I found your channel this year when I was in the process of leaving the MLM company Unique in October. Congratulations, that's wonderful news. It was the breath of fresh air I was needing. Your Lulano videos are honestly my favorite. Well, that's good because I'm pretty sure in the poll I put out today that the Lulano video, I think, won, not by a landslide, but by a good amount. This handsome boy is Blue. We rescued him almost 3 years ago from a special needs shelter. As a puppy, he was left to die on the side of a freeway. He spent 24 hours in an air bubble and given a slim to none chance to survive. He was then taken in by Huskers Dachshund Rescue since they are a special needs shelter and he suffers from brain damage. His little head tips to the side. He runs on 3 legs even though he has 4. Oh, and his little tongue hangs out. Just to name a few of his qualities that make him special. Oh, he's so special. He spent a year in the rescue as the only non-dachshund. When we began the puppy search process, I knew that I didn't want to buy a puppy, but adopt and rescue. That's awesome. Blue was the first one that I saw on my screen. My heart broke as I read his story, and I fell madly in love. I filled out the adoption application instantly. I then called him the next day to make sure the email arrived. Needless to say, that was on a Wednesday, and by Saturday, I was driving 75 miles in the snow I'm gonna cry, to bring my fur baby home. He is more than just our dog, but he's a part of me. Like half of my heart belongs to this 4-legged fur ball. We are inseparable, and I would be lost without my Blue. Thank you for all that you do to not only spread the word about MLMs, but for making the transition of leaving my toxic situation so much easier. I am forever grateful for what your channel did to help me. Love always. Oh, Anna, that was a really nice email. It made me tear up a little bit. I love what you did for our boy Blue, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm gonna go weep in the corner for a while. I'll see you guys later. Bye. And if you're looking to get a new member of your family, I definitely recommend to adopt and not shop. Check out your local shelters, your local humane societies. Donate if you can, volunteer if you can, foster if you can, and don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. And if you want to see a photo of your pets here, then go ahead and send it to my email in my channel description, and you will see your pets here eventually. Alright, Foxtrotters, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked that video, please hit that like button down below. If you have any good comments or suggestions, please leave it down below as well. I love to hear what you have to say. I love interacting with you all. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button and become a Foxtrotter. Come join the den. Den Mother would love to have you. Alright, folks, I hope you enjoyed that video. I certainly did. That was way more fun than what I had to deal with earlier at work today, so woohoo! And I will be seeing you guys later. I believe for you, it will be later today. I'll be seeing you in r/anti-MLM video, so I hope you are all looking forward to that. And as always, folks, until the next video, take care.